up? It's your girl Bondy Blue, and I am back for another Love and Hip Hop Atlanta review, you guys. I hope you are having a good beginning of your week. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you can know whenever I put up a new video, and y'all know I get it in. Before we get into the notes and what happened on tonight's episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I want to remind you guys about SoapyLuv.com, which is a lingerie and undergarment line that I am helping sell products for. Okay, the link will be down below in the description box, and you just put in Bondy Blue and you will get 10% off of your purchase. Okay, and get into SoapyLuv.com. Okay, get into that and get your limbs all sultry. Yes. Okay, if you wanna get it tonight, get you some SoapyLuv.com. If you want it tonight, get you some SoapyLuv.com. Yes. Okay, new jingle. All right, you guys. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. The episode started off with just Brittany going to the hotel room where Tiara and her bonnet and Jasmine and her wig are sipping on mimosas and discussing their triumphant fail with trying to go and talk to Rashida. Okay? And Brittany feels like now she understands and she is Team Jasmine all the way. Now that she's got a chance to talk to her, but she is happy that she missed all of the mess that happened after her performance. She had to skedaddle before she got into it with Estelita and Erica, the two non-singingest bitches on the show who had so much to say during her performance. I still didn't like that shit, okay? But just Brittany, you aligning yourself with Jasmine, really? I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that at all, because Jasmine annoys me, okay? Jasmine annoys my spirit, and I know y'all want us to like her because that's how y'all are marketing her to us right now, but I'm still not feeling her, and I'm damn sure not feeling Tiara, who is giving us I used to fuck with married men vibes her damn self, sitting up there talking about Rashida needs time. If Rashida needed time, why did you think that it was pertinent for you to take her to Rashida's event in another state to confront her if you knew that Rashida needed time? You full of shit, Tiara. You full of shit. You just a hanger-on because the Scrap the Leon storyline did not come out like we thought it was gonna come out. That nigga got another year in jail. And so here you are facilitating the fuck shit with a smile on your face, working on my goddamn nerves. So Rashida gets all of her people on two different buses. I don't know why we couldn't put Sean and Carly on separate buses, but okay. All right. As soon as Carly get on the bus, she messing with Sean and his little hat, talking about he boring. It's like, bitch, you knew he was boring just like he knew you was a crazy thought when he got with you. So y'all know each other. Why do y'all feel the need to keep messing with each other if y'all not gonna mess with each other no more? You see what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like Carly always is coming from an immature place. For her to be one of the oldest bad shits on this show, it really annoys me that she just always is so immature. You could have got your fake ass on that bus and sat down and just had a nice time. Even if you wanted to flirt with Jock the way you was doing, which I thought was very thottish of you. Put it like that. All right? Like, even though that's what you wanted to do, why did you have to keep messing with Sean? It showed immaturity. And then pressing on Sean's buttons, just having him having conniptions all over the place. He handles it like a toddler, like a little badass kid. And it's just annoying to watch. Both of y'all are annoying to watch together, okay? You need to find you a new man. And I heard she might have a new man for her storyline next season. Okay, looking forward to seeing it, Carly. Not really. So one of the buses catch a flat, which means Erica, Mina, and Estelita spent about 4 hours riding around in a fucking grocery basket in a parking lot. Meet me in the parking lot. Meet me in the parking lot. And if you ask me, that should have been the time when everybody started to fight. Fight this shit out in this parking lot, then get your ass on this bus, get to the ranch and go to sleep, wake up refreshed, renewed, slightly sore, and get into it with these fucking cows, okay? That's not what happened, okay? They got to the ranch 8 hours later. It was only supposed to take 4 hours, okay? They finally get there. It's late. They tired, and the ranch is lackluster as fuck, and everybody don't know how they're gonna get along with no television, okay? No Wi-Fi, no service, no bars. And I just kind of felt like, for one, this is not Bravo. This is VH1. So y'all gonna be alright. Okay, for two, Rashida, don't act surprised. You didn't see the pictures of this place. You didn't see the bedroom with tile in. Like, I don't want a bedroom with tile in it, okay? Unless we're on the beach, I do not want a bedroom with tile in it, okay? Especially not no light white color tile. That's way too bright for a bedroom. That is not okay. We want stone neutral colors in order to enhance the relaxation of the room that we are in. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. The next morning, Rashida and Kirk get up, and you know, Kirk is like, Rashida, how you doing? And you know, Rashida is like, I'm fine, okay? I'm, you know, annoyed that your little side bitch popped up again and I had to check her. I'm mad that you don't really have her wrapped around your finger like you should. But at the end of the day, I think I handled myself well, and that's all I can really do. Let's get up, get this breakfast, and go have a good time. And Kirk is like, I'm really going to have to figure out a way to stop Jasmine from popping up on Rashida. And it's like, it's easy, Kirk. Go be present in your child's life, you fuck boy. Okay, that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Go be present in your child's life. It almost makes me feel like Jasmine and Tiara had the right idea, because it seems like if it wasn't for the fact that she keeps annoying Rashida, he was never going to really go and play a part in his child's life. I don't know, because he still has not done that as far as I can see, but we'll give it a few episodes and see. All right, y'all. So it's supposed to be barbecuing and baked beans out this bitch, okay? We're supposed to be having a funky good time in our cowboy gear on the ranch, looking at the cows with the bugs. And, you know what I'm saying? We're just supposed to be having a good time right now with the white folks cooking food for us. But, you know what I'm saying? Gunslinging Andy out this motherfucker. Like, this was all set up to be a good time. But, oh, no. As soon as everybody got their ass a plate and sat like a bump on a log, we had to get into the Spice Tokyo situation. Spice says that Tokyo threw her purse at her. Tokyo says, you was talking shit to me, saying little slick shit, and I ain't the one, okay? This whole episode, Tokyo was trying to get everybody to understand, bitch, I have grown, and me throwing my purse at her was the least I could have done. Because if this was some years ago and we was in New Orleans, I'd have fucked that hoe all the way up. They'd have had to call a police round to come get me off her, okay? I'd have sat on that bitch just to see her lose the breath, okay? Can't breathe, bitch. I know you can't breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tokyo was giving us those vibes. And then Spice called Sierra a hypocrite because apparently Sierra got on the phone with Spice and told Spice that Tokyo was wrong for throwing her purse, but then got on the phone with Estelita and said that Spice was wrong for talking about Tokyo's weight. Which one is it? And I feel like it's both, bitch. It's both. You was pressing buttons, saying shit that you knew would hurt that girl feelings, laughing, giggling and shit. You was being malicious and you was being mean. And she couldn't take it no more, and she whipped that purse around and tried to hit your ass, but you ducked and dodged that hoe, okay? That's where we at with it. I feel like both, you know, I understand both sides of this situation. I really do. I feel like Spice was being told some shit from Carly, which we find out during this argument that Carly was going back, saying shit to Spice kind of differently than what Tokyo actually said. Tokyo said, fuck a Tobias, fuck a Paprika, fuck a Spice, whatever, fuck the whole situation. Not specifically fuck Spice because she don't know her. She didn't have a problem with her. But because Carly been bucking Spice's head up to think that Tokyo was talking mess about her, she just came, you know, slinging the insults, not really giving a fuck about how this might play out when y'all all go on this trip together. Rashida tries to calm it down. Everybody's trying to calm it down, but it's not calming down. Then Tokyo calls Spice a bitch, which I have to be honest is the way we talk, okay? It is the way we talk. We just say bitch. It don't mean we calling you a bitch. It just mean bitch, you a bitch. If you mad, call me a bitch and, you know, we'll get past it. So when Tokyo said that shit, I totally understood, because people will often get offended when I say that sometimes, and I'm like, that's just the way I talk. Like, I always say that, that's the way I talk, bitch. Like, what you want me to do? Anyway, so Spice throws her plate at Tokyo, smack dab in the face, all the beans, everything went all over. Then she get up, and they had so many security to come and try to keep Tokyo from getting to Spice that I think that Tokyo started to panic. She was on the ground, had all these people around her, and she started to panic, and they backed up off her, and Brasco is talking to her and trying to get her to calm down. Somebody grabs Spice to put her in a van, and then all of a sudden, Estelita and Sierra start fighting because Estelita says that Sierra is fake and always trying to get involved. And I feel like Estelita is just looking for a scene. She's looking for a moment, and she found one. And I felt like this was just bullshit. Sit your stupid fucking ass down. We can't even keep your accent straight. You ain't got nothing to do with this scene. So for you to get up and start fighting with Sierra, and Sierra doesn't even know what the fuck y'all fighting about, I'm just looking at Estelita like you thirsty for attention, young woman. You are thirsty for attention, and you need to go sit it the fuck down. This was completely out of order and unnecessary, okay? Spice, you can't get mad at Tokyo for throwing her purse when you gonna throw your fucking plate of food at her, bitch, okay? Then I'm looking at Estelita like you can't get mad about Sierra, you know, jumping into a fight that happened a long time ago, and y'all have since talked and you know, squashed it, and you still bringing up the fight like it just happened yesterday. So they get Spice and Estelita in a van. The van starts to roll off, and then Spice jumps out the car, titties flying everywhere. Estelita jumps out, security grabs her, and Brasco starts to go off like, man, what the fuck? This shit is stupid. And I know some people, you know, namely Carly, felt like he shouldn't have gotten involved, but I felt like he was trying to protect Sierra. And what the fuck are we fighting about for you to keep jumping out this van? You so upset for fucking nothing, Estelita. So I wasn't even really that mad at Brasco, all right? I just also feel like he was probably using this as a way to get in good with Sierra because he knows she ain't really seeing it for him right now, but I'm gonna just go ahead and let that go. Carly, because she got some of the blame for this situation, walks off by herself after she screamed that, I'm dealing with my dad. And it's like, oh, no, you not, Carly Red. No, the fuck you are not. What does your daddy having cancer have to do with you being a messy trick on this show, passing information to Spice in such a way to get her upset, all because you was mad that Tokyo didn't see it for your ass no more? And I really think Carly was being malicious when she went back and said that shit to Spice the way she did, because she was mad that Tokyo wasn't about to let her fly or kiss her ass or be cool with her like she didn't just meet the real Carly, okay? Like, I'm just saying, even though I feel like Carly has always been this person, so whenever people like Tokyo and Sean Garrett get surprised by her fuckery, I'm always looking at them like, what you expected? She been this bitch, you know what I'm saying? But Jock, being a gentleman that he is, he actually care about her old funky ass. He go running behind her while she walking with the scarf on her face, trying to give us an old sentimental moment. It's like, bitch, you are not Duke Ellington, okay? I do not need sentimental moments with Jock and Carly. You sitting up there crying about your daddy and he's up there fighting. I didn't need to see that shit. It was funny. It was really funny. But when I think about it now, it's still funny. So Melissa goes to check on Tokyo because she just wants to get her side of the story. And Tokyo is very emotional in explaining that she did not have a problem with Spice and she felt like Spice was provoking her. And this is when she gets into how she really has been trying to change as a person. And she feels like people like Carly and Spice are only trying to bring out that old side of her. And she really, you know, it took her a while to get violence detached from her name and from who she is as a person. And y'all, growing up out here in New Orleans, when we seem like, you know, rough and all of that, we have to be like that, man. Like, I don't know why it is that way. Everybody not like that. But for the most part, like, we all kind of got like a rough kind of exterior to ourselves, even though we nice, you know, cordial, Southern people. We will speak to you, but bitch, if you looking at me too long without saying something, I'm gonna wonder if you got a problem. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't have a lot of, you know, girlfriends, because bitches always be on one, and I ain't got the time or the energy for that shit in my everyday life, okay? Most of my best friends have been men, okay? And besides that, my husband is my best friend. If I need somebody to talk to, I'll call my motherfucking mama. So I really don't need friends like that for the fuckery that ensues between batches. And it definitely happens out here in New Orleans. So I already know where Tokyo's mind is going with this shit. But Melissa is hell-bent on trying to get Tokyo to take responsibility for throwing her purse. But I kind of feel like at this point, like, let it go. She's not going to apologize. And I personally don't think that she should. I think that her reaction was her reaction, just like Spice's reaction was her reaction, talking about that girl weight. All right? Ain't like she hit her with the purse. Damn. Rashida brings them two together at this little, little fire going, little fire pit going, and everybody's supposed to come out and roast marshmallows and have a little story time and chill. But before, she wants to get Spice and Tokyo to kind of talk it out. And she leaves them to have this conversation, and we just kind of go through the same thing we've been going through. Tokyo didn't have a problem. Spice said she was talking about her. Ultimately, they are not about to get along from what it seems, even though I've seen them post pictures together, so maybe by now they've gotten to a better place. But Spice just takes it upon herself to say, you know what, I'm going to be the bigger person and I'm going to just let this go and we can just squash it because I want to have a good time as long as you don't call me a bitch again. And Tokyo was like, girl, that's how I talk. Call me a bitch back and, we'll keep it pushing. And they decide just to let bygones be bygones and let this, fall where it's at. So the rest of the group comes and Rashida is like, Tokyo and Spice dealt with their issue and they're going to be able to coexist while we do the rest of this trip together. But I know there are some other issues and another fight that took place from earlier today, and that is Sierra and Estelita. What is the issue? Sierra starts to talk and then Estelita interrupts her, and that's when we can already see this energy is still real high, okay? So Sierra says, you know what, Estelita, you go ahead and you talk, bitch. Go ahead. You go first. And that's when Estelita gets into how Sierra is fake and how she always trying to get involved in something, and if she wanted, she could get it and all of this shit. And Sierra is like, look, bitch, the only reason you got that cheap shot you got is because security was holding me. But please believe me, any day, Roberto, any day. Okay? And, everybody's like, oh, y'all, because it seemed like they may be about to fight again. But I'm just looking at Estelita like, I really want you to get your ass whooped. Sierra has done absolutely nothing to you. If y'all squash the beef about the initial fight y'all had because of Carly, I'm going to really need for y'all to get past this. I'm also going to need for grown-ass women to stop jumping into fights with their friends when they get into it with another bitch. Now, if a group of friends is fighting your one friend, then you supposed to jump in. But if she fighting with another bitch, you just hold her purse, and if the shit get out of hand, you break it up. But you don't jump in on the shit, because to me, as a grown woman, you only creating more problems for yourself. Like, if this bitch want to fight and act the fool, I'm going to just stand here and hold her purse because that's my friend. But I'm too old for this shit, okay? I'll need Ben Gay and Advil tonight, bitch. I'll need a soak in some Epsom salt tonight, ho. Fucking around with you old bashes trying to fight and rustle and tussle in the grass on the ranch. Like, Estelita, you was so out of pocket. So out of pocket. And Erica Mena, what the fuck are you here for if you're not going to pull this whole coat, tails and get her back together? Because she need to calm it all the way the fuck down. I don't know why she felt so rowdy this episode. I don't know what's going on in Estelita life, but bitch, ain't nothing that happened on this episode should have resulted in you getting into a physical altercation with Sierra, okay? But that's my opinion on it all. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to check down below in my description box for my email if you are interested in repairing your credit or becoming an agent for FES. Please get at me in my email. Send me an email saying either credit repair or agent or both, and I'll get right back to you. I really appreciate everybody that's been hitting me up wanting more information. If you've done your research, please do not fret. Get with me whenever you're ready. All right? Don't worry about it, girl. I'm going to wait on you, but you let me know when you're ready. All right? Also, don't forget about Miage hair care products. Scentbird, I smell good, bitch. Don't forget about them either. Get that 15% off of your first month subscription service to Scentbird. And also for SoapyLuv.com, www.shopsoapyluv.com. And once again, don't forget about Sultry Lemon. Giving you all the nasty, okay? All of this. All of this. I'm going to put this on. Anyway, I'm waiting for her to send me some more, because when she send me another one, then I'm finally going to wear this one. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next review.